have their voices heard. And at the end of the day, you know, the overwhelming majority of the committee cast their vote for me, and I'm pleased and proud to have their support.
Is there a message you heard?
Listen, the message that was in that room today is a message that we've known for a long time, and that whoever the next state chairman was going to be was going to have to take on the very serious responsibility of working together and building coalitions, and those are the things that I've done before, which is what I laid out to our committee today and what they responded to, and ultimately why they chose me to lead the party moving forward.
But they're Zawistowski's talking about basically a formation of a third party if some things don't happen, like a backing away from Medicaid expansion, which is not going to happen from the executive office. So you're looking at a potential split from the party from these conservatives who say they helped elect you guys in 2010. I mean, how do you stem that tide?
Same thing. I mean, it's the same answer. Whoever it was that was going to carry this mantle forward was going to have the awesome responsibility of making sure everyone works together. There's no reason for overconfidence. We've got a governor whose numbers are moving in a great direction. When you look at the breakdowns among Republicans, I think he led the ballot against Ed Fitzgerald 87-2 or something along those lines. We have a lot of work to do, and we have a lot of outreach to do. And it's not that we're going to start doing it; it's that it's already underway, and we are doing it. Tom had every right and and a duty to come and express his opinions today. This is an open process and an open meeting. And he obviously had a handful of committee members who were supportive of his candidacy, and that's fine. But at the end of the day, this is the process that we go through to choose our new chairman and who's going to lead the party forward. And I laid out my vision, he laid out his, and the committee chose which way they want to move forward.
So is the Tea Party, is it just smoke? I mean, how do you interpret it?
Well, I never used those words, and never would. And I hate to say they when referring to the Tea Party, because it's all of us. We're part of a big Republican family. As you know, sometimes family fights are the roughest fights of all. You might say something to your cousin or your brother that you wouldn't say to anyone else. But at the end of the day, you're still family, and you work together, and you do what you know is right for the state. And in this case, what's right for the state, unequivocally, is getting John Kasich reelected governor in 2014.
So, Matt, Kevin DeWine was sitting at the table today. A stranger showed up and asked why he's not the chairman anymore. What would your answer be?
Well, that process is something that happened over a year ago. It's done. He's told me he's done and moved on. Kevin's still a member of our state committee. He has absolutely every right to be at that table. He represents his district. He was elected to come and serve and cast his ballot. I was happy to see him there today. I've worked well with Kevin in the past, and Kevin was there because he has a responsibility as a state committee member to participate in important decisions of our committee.
Why is he new?